Gameplay in Star Wars. This time we're going to start from scratch on a Jedi Sentinel because my last couple of tunes have been, as you can see, I actually have 4 Jedi on this page, but I do have 23, and so yeah, let's get into this. Been playing Sith mainly on in my videos, so this will be a new treat for me as well.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
It's easy to excel when you're trained by the best.
The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. Getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders, armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
What are these things? Animals?
Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
What makes me any better than the others?
You've been trained for dangers like this. I know I can count on you. Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go! I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Alright. I'm gonna try and do as many light side choices as I possibly can, but there may be some here or there that I may be forced to do, you know, a dark side choice, but she's pretty much going to be a light side Jedi, not a gray. No Ahsoka here, even though I will have the white-black blades, and I'm just going to be doing, you know, the main class quests. Okay, I changed that around. I forgot to pick shit up. Nope. To a safe area. Actually have to change some stuff in my settings. Give me a brief minute here. Auto loot. Show conversion. This is what I want. Show the cooldown text. I think that's pretty much it. I should have done that beforehand.
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans. Don't know
Oh
where
sure,
these
you
things
shot
got
yourself
blasters,
in the
but
leg.
I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
I'll push back the enemy, whatever it takes.
We need to stop them at the source. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley. I need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
I'll find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
Well, I could go along the roads, or I could go right through the middle. Oh, somebody's dead. He was probably AFK. Oh, that's hilarious. I could resurrect him and have him get killed all over again, but meh. Ooh. I unlocked speeder level 1 so I could use my speeder now instead of waiting for level 10. Cost me the rest of my cartel coins, but I'm impatient. There it is. I also don't have a healer, so I can't go in half-cocked. It's full-cocked, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot different than my sorcerer videos. It's pure melee. Doesn't get any more melee than this. And her lightsabers disappeared. Actually, yeah, I thought so when I hit level 2. Didn't get any abilities, just got passives and, well, the Zen, that basically, it's like a boost, converts these into, you know, something more. I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh shit. Chances are... Yep, force sweep. Alright, let's get it. Not where I thought I was getting the the slash where you can slash up to 5 people. I didn't realize it was my stun.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
What's this all about?
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers.
Wow, he said that in a real creeper way.
Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
There you go. Zen state, 4 focus. Okay, it's a focus builder.
You two all right? What happened here?
You recognize the voice of Orgus Din?
Thank the Force that you're both
Pretty
safe.
much if you're my age.
This man's no Jedi.
If you
At
watched
least
the
not
show
one of
Chips,
us.
that's, was it Sergeant Gautreer? It's Chris Pine's father, Robert Pine.
He organized the attack on the training grounds. Called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here.
He takes the lightsaber and keeps it instead of giving it to her. Granted, I do have my own lightsabers, not a practice saber.
That should hold them back for now.
I can see why you're a Jedi Master.
When you get as old as me, you'll learn a few tricks. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Okay. See if there's anything else missing or that could conceivably help. It's an empty 40. That would make me cry. An MT40, empty 40. My buddy Chris has one. The letters and numbers spell out Mater. M8 RT, I think it's, or TR, Mater. I know, not very interesting. Give me a break. It was funny when we saw it. I think we'd both been drinking or something, I don't know. Alright, where to? Ah, man. Just walked right into that. Nope. Damn, those guys are everywhere.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Ooh.
You are fit for duty. Return to your posts.
Oh, I'm not high enough, that's right.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
You
By all
talk
means, my
stupid?
friend. Let us talk.
Seriously?
You do me great honor. Your present
He's an
mission is all
alien.
important,
He's
but the masters
speaking
want to make
basic as
sure
best
you
he
do not
can.
miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Padawan, I'm SWTOR, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Have I done something wrong?
No, and don't worry, this will be an informal meeting. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Okay. Actually, I remember this from before. There's a lore object. Well, yeah, there's a lore object here. Get that. But there's also one over here for SWTOR that if you don't get it first before talking to her... Oh, no, it's on the other side. Of course. If you don't get it before talking to her, you won't be able to get it after talking to her. Okay, so I guess... Never mind. I'm assuming that... Holy hell, how did that happen? That was one hell of a lucky landing. I guess because I took that mission before clicking on her lore object. Or I could just be completely wrong. There's a chair. One of the other... that's where I'm supposed to go, but I'm going to go over here. Order of the New Republic. Stop yelling! I don't know why people use all caps when they... Okay, that was just complete and utter... Oh, I see what I did there. It's over here. Oop, wrong side. Yeah, don't mind me. It's my first time playing this game, so yeah. There we go. There's the lore object. Thought I was going crazy for a minute there. All sleep and no play makes Homer go crazy. Woo! Don't mind if I do. And we all know why she
Welcome,
asked me to
Padawan.
the room.
The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders and a force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
Shaken, but not stirred.
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
The man I fought wasn't angry or fearful.
Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
Zealous strike. Nice. Am I going the right way? I am not. So where are we going? Report to the Jedi Council and speak with Master Mahida. Where is Master Mahida? Up top as well. Okay, there's the, go to the Jedi Council. Speak with Mahida first. I think he's the trainer. Don't learn anything, but I do get something from it. What's the next thing I get? Force sweep. Oh, no, I already have that. Introspection, I already have that. Upgraded slash, upgraded strike. There it is, the Cyclone slash. 8 enemies, 5 meters in front.
We can spar anytime.
That braid has a mind of its own.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training. Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Kira,
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain
she's
of anything
gonna be
yet.
our second
But we've all
companion.
sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself. Someone want to bring me up to speed? We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives.
Not trying to be
Man leading
rude.
the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in her. Stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
I'll complete my final trials once we've dealt with the Flesh Raiders. That is what you should aspire to, Kira.
You'll find
Ouch.
supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Oh, geez, another air quotes private meeting with a council member. Get supplies. Oh, jeez.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
Have you always felt this way about your fellow masters?
Don't misunderstand, they're good people. I just prefer to get things done. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for
Could
a
it be that she's
reason.
got a sweet ass? I don't know, maybe.
You think the Force is alive? That it wants something from us?
Want is too strong a word. Let's just say we'll accomplish more together than by ourselves. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
The Republic shouldn't be telling the Jedi what to do.
Forgot how impressionable Padawans can be.
Oops.
Remember, Jedi exist to serve the Republic, even
keep
when we disagree.
Using
Twi'leks have a settlement
foreknowledge of
That's
what's
your next stop.
gonna happen
Establish
in my
a base camp and
decisions.
speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
I'm ready to get back out there. Do some good.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Alright, let's get back into the action. Lil Root Putin. There's your shout out. Actually a funny name. Okay, I'm gonna use the taxi pretty much like I do in the
Reminder, mechanized
other
travel is for
videos.
official business only.
Collect travel points and bippity boppity, holy shit, what was that? It's like a crack of thunder. I don't know if it came through the speakers.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Going with the sign of Mandalore. I don't really have any really light side flare other than the legendary status. I'll show you what that looks like. There. Looks pretty cool. That was a pain in the ass to get before you could actually buy flare. You had to get to level 50 in all 8 of the classes available in the game. It was quite the undertaking. Now you can just buy flare. I mean, like, yeah, okay, that's usually the way things go, but it kind of takes the shine off of it for me. I had to bust my ass to get legendary status. And also you get all 4 buffs. So there are, what is it, two classes per, or 2 subclasses per class. So there's 4 total, with 8 with the subclass. Yeah, anyway.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
How did you learn about the attack? It only just happened.
We heard the sounds of your battle. Watched the attack from a safe distance. Now you know what we endure. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Of course.
You need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
The Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Either one of those plans could work.
My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes.
Yep.
We just lack
I
the means.
hedge my bet.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Well, they love their showing the butt camera angles, don't they? Okay, where to? One thing I like about being is that getting off of my mount and going right into an attack is just special. Oh shit, I got a dot on me. I love going from my mount directly into a force sleep. For the first couple levels, yeah, it's pretty much just button mashing. But, you know, there is a method to it. You can, if you time your attacks right, you can get them in fairly good order. I hate doing that. Taking away one of my weapons. But it is a better weapon for now. Oh shit, only 2. Defeat Flesh Raiders. I got 2 of 9, and yet doesn't say which Flesh Raiders you have to kill in order to make that a part of... Wow. Get out of the... There we go. Wow, I only had to fight like 15 of them to get the... Why is that total just not going up? I know I'll get more in this cave, but... I mean, come on. It says to defeat the Flesh Raiders and... Oh. Alright. I just don't want this guy coming in and stealing my chest. I know it's a cheap-ass thing to do, but people will do that. Drives me crazy. Still at 3. Oh yeah! Okay, I just sounded like the Kool-Aid guy. T7! Oh, that's right. Can't see what he says unless... There you are. Happy to serve Jedi Order. Same thing. Okay, now what do I do? Destroy them, or sabotage them, or take them back? Take it for the villagers?
Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves. Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here.
You useless bucket
Good
of
thing the
bolts.
Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Damn.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons.
Bengal Moore.
Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
Okay, that face looked human.
Never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Another butt angle. Let's sell some stuff first.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
This is my my vanity gear. Well, it's the gear that I will be putting the armoring, the mods, and stuff into. But right now, you'll see that's actually, that's the armor that I've got. We'll put better stuff in when I get them, and then when I get to level 10 and I can purchase all my armoring stuff, I will go to my vanity or cosmetic gear. That's the second one that I've got. Third one, which is like a Valiant Jedi, and then there's that one. I love that one. There's the headpiece. It just looks so flippin' cool.
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100.
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi.
That's an
My
aggravating
wife is dead.
answer.
Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
Nothing I say will make you feel whole again, but we truly are doing everything we can.
What about exterminating those animals? The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well.
I am the chosen
People
one.
wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed
Time
by
for the
passion
sermon.
become something terrible.
T7 was captured by the Flesh Raiders. You'll want to see the holo recording he made.
While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
Well, that was just an awkward place they put me.
With the weapons and technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. Your heroism gives me hope that we'll survive this.
And your matriarch? Is she feeling any better?
No, but we're doing all we can. Thank you for asking. Morant, our friend should know everything we've learned about the Flesh Raiders.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us.
Another
and now
bum
they're
cam
invading
shot.
the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine. close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
It's hard to ignore when the light shines on her bum like
We
that,
can't
so,
let them
you know.
find it. Drive back those flesh
I'm only
raiders
human.
immediately. I have to take
Are
this
you?
droid back to the council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the flesh raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
I'll hold the line until reinforcements arrive, Master.
If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
I wonder why, or if you're wondering why, I just put on that chest piece and it didn't change. Now it does. I like the cosmetic or vanity armor. It's a complete set, so I don't like the mishmash of stuff. I suppose I could go up there and unlock that part of the map. There's a mission up there, but I don't like doing the side missions if I don't really have to. If I did, it would take way too long. There we go. My friend Chris has a for some reason he has the ability to get a companion right from the beginning when he creates a tune. I think he got it in a pack or something. I can't remember, like a crate. It's a pretty cool thing. I have to wait till level 10 or when I get a T7. I had them coming out of that cave, but that was it. Oh shit, I forgot Yeah. I could be a dick and dismiss it while he's trying to do it, but I don't like doing that. Well, I kind of do like doing that, but usually as I'm running away, I'll do it so it looks like it ran out. So I don't look like a dick by shutting it off while standing there. Half the time I forget and just automatically do it. I just got into the habit of dismissing it instead of just letting it run. It's a cooldown time. Cyclone Slash. That's where I put that. Insufficient focus. I don't have the ability yet that grants to focus every time you use it. Can't remember which one it is. Insufficient focus. does refocus every time you use it. Oy vey. Build up the focus. Usually by the time I've built up the focus, they're dead. Oh, shit. I wanted to use that ability while it was still flashing. But I will be gathering focus as... Oh, yeah.
Did you just call me Jedi?
I really should pay more attention. Oi. That was rude. And Master Bellicowicz with the late report.
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
Phrasing.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
I tried to.
I didn't come here hoping to kill someone.
Hey, I didn't mean anything. Mouth gets ahead of my brains.
This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right.
Okay,
These
where did
natives are
she
more
put that
advanced than we
holocron?
realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master SWTOR has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
Maybe we'll get lucky and find their leader.
May the Force be with you, Padawan.
Whoa! Kind of skated past that. be nice if someone threw a heal my way. But not necessary. Damn it! Don't want to stand in stupid. Oh shit. Oh, come on. That was horseshit. There it is. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Insufficient focus, damn it. That was my goal. God damn, I thought that was for me. Oh shit. Yeah. God damn it. Gotta find some place mob free, do some healing.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
It was a little frantic.
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'm already
I
on
don't
my
want
way.
to talk back.
Find me at the matriarch's compound. Org us out.
Not sure why they followed me there, but I don't know, maybe they thought I knew something they didn't. I was just trying not to die. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Okay, that person hasn't moved since I was last here.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Kaleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only
The
hope.
hooded figure in that recording is named Bengo Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengo was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
Another bum shot.
The The Force was with him if he got out of there alive.
The temple was annihilated. Hundreds of Jedi died that day. We never recovered all the bodies. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be all right?
I didn't think the burden of leadership would feel so heavy. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything.
Ouch.
Not that I'm worried.
Another bum shot.
See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out.
Okay, there are
fast
so
as you
many
can.
bum shots, I'm just going to stop saying it, because it's just constant. Okay. That's where I'm going then. If you watch my other videos, I tend to go in that view a lot. Nice of that guy to come running up to offer help after I'd already, dispatched everyone. I mean, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Aha, Saber Ward. I have a specific place for all of my abilities, so I can go off of memory instead of hunting for them. If even one is off, then it throws me off, and it's not pleasant. Come on, get through here. I like the Saber Ward, but the cooldown is killer. Oh, what have I got? Shit. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to kill some Flesh Raiders. Yep, I'm going after another... Ah, shit. Going after another security chest. Yeah. That's 3 security chests. Damn. Close enough. trying to get them all in the same little area. There we go. Is that where I have to go? Damn it. Oh. Didn't expect that guy to follow me in here. They usually give up after a little ways. Ow, son of a... Yeah. Go to sleep, sunshine. All that for naught. Suppose I should have just ran into this cave to continue, collecting the 15 that I needed. Ah, what is it with these guys constantly stunning me? Such a great equalizer, that Cyclone Slash. Now, if I had any balls whatsoever, I would take on that guy. But without a healer, yeah, my balls just shrivel up when I see something like that. Not a very human-looking face, is it? That's Bengal Moore.
My people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
My master is invading your command base right now. It's over, Bengal.
He won't find what he's looking for.
Don't know him well enough to be on a first-name basis.
You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you.
He attacked me.
Training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
The only thing that was missing from that was the evil laugh.
True Jedi left in the galaxy. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
While stroking a cat in his lap. And twirling his mustache. Alright, I have to go back to the Twi'lek village. Oh, gotta see what oh, nice. Grade 6.
Best post exchange around.
7.
You need it? We got it.
I got some stuff that when I hit level 8, I can start using my, my lightsabers again. Although I didn't get enough for both, because as a reward for finishing the starting area, you do get that kind of stuff.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master
Think
Orcus's
about
mission?
that.
No.
I'm gonna hit level
My
8
mother,
before I actually finish the starting area.
Found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You don't have to go through this alone.
You and your master are a great comfort to me. Before he left, Master Orcus told me there is no death. There is the Force.
It's a little
He believes our
consequence when
essence
you
lives
lose a
on when we
parent.
die and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch, Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
It's like they left, you know, they squatted in the garden and left something in the soil.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Be careful. If the machines are too powerful, save yourself. Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
Oh yeah, gotta apply it. Oh, duh. So I'll only have that, but is it good enough to be better? No. Damn, yeah, just totally did not think that through when I was crafting that stuff. Oh well. Oh. No, not enough to change it. Oh, see, I did that without even thinking. Just get rid of it. Now, if you're a male Jedi Knight, this is where you could start a relationship with Rana.
Destroy the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Since you came here, all you've done is risk your life to save us. My mother was strong, like you. It's hard being alone with all this.
You can always count on me, Rana. I won't let you down.
You're a better friend than any I've ever had. I hope somehow my mother knows you're watching over me. I've heard it said, friends are the family we choose for ourselves. My mother was all the family I had left, until you came. That's strange, isn't it? I've only known you a little while, but it's like you're the sister I've always wanted.
Glad I'm not the only one who feels that connection.
It's an incredible gift to have someone who's always there for you, no matter what. My people have an old ritual for friends to become family. Would you perform it with me? Become my sister?
Having a sister like you would be wonderful.
Then come, sit. Let's take the oaths of family together. There. We're sisters now. Our bond is forever. Always together. Never alone.
I'll always be there for you, Rana. No matter what.
Here, take this. Whenever we're apart, I'll still be with you. My people are probably looking for me. I'll see you again soon. I hope.
That was a dark side choice because she just formed an attachment, obviously. The male would have been a relationship.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
So I could cancel it out by doing that, but I
spoke to your
won't.
old Padawan over the Hollow. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And it's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
What if I run into your old Padawan?
If you see Bengal, retreat and contact me immediately. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
What else did I get? That? Yeah. Oh, I do have the Padawan title. Meh. Holy crap, I'm surprised I didn't collect those guys. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, come on. Okay, good. That was close. I thought for sure I was going to pull aggro. Now that's how it's done. Self-cap.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
From the planet Manon.
Powerful or not, there's no one else coming.
If only I had a glass of water. Sushi, anyone? I'm sorry, that was without taste. But he wouldn't, I bet he'd be delicious. Sorry. Just, yeah, I regretted it the second I said it, but I still went for the laugh. Okay, that goes there. I recognize that one. Where am I going? What is that? It looks like totally black with a blue eye. Oh, I have to kill 10 of them. Oh, might use my big move. They interrupted it. That was a little disappointing.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master. But they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call.
Never leave a man behind.
They spotted Bengal Moore. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Oh, back to the village. I don't want to leave the Jedi here. I am Death? Seriously? Couldn't have come up with a better name?
Master Orcus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orcus.
Someone sent Master Orcus a distress call from here. Who was it?
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Don't worry. As long as we're together, everything will be all right.
Bow, chicka, bow. Oh, not really. Whoa, that was completely unnecessary.
What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the girl's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave my sister alone.
Excuse me?
That was the pact.
Bengal Moore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What did you do to my master? Where's Bengal Moore?
Bengal Moore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You can't do this, Morant. She's my family.
If we don't do what we're told, Bengal Moore will kill us all.
Bengal Moore is a monster. When he's done using you, he'll kill everyone.
Don't resist. It'll only make things harder.
Oh, that's disappointing. Should have gone with the Force Persuade. That was... completely uncalled for.
Why didn't they listen to me? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
Bengal Moore wants to destroy my order, and you handed him my master.
There's still time to save them. Bengal Moore took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. I would have died before I let anyone hurt my sister. I swear it.
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
You're more forgiving than any sister I could have hoped for. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. I should tell my people what's happened. We'll bury and mourn our dead. I hope you find your master.
Bengal Moore took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is? Flesh Raiders stormed in and slaughtered everyone. I barely drove them off.
Not a fan of lying to T7. He's a naive little droid.
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
No.
Just doing a little sightseeing.
Oh, do be careful. The Temple has received several alerts regarding Flesh Raider activities in the area. Transmitting data now.
Make him look like R2. A little bit of red. Make him look like a Laker girl. It's got purple in it. What the hell? And boom. Okay. I've got my healer. There was something I was going to do. Oh, yeah, get him a new rifle, but do that later. Oh, wait a minute. Not only does he heal, but he actually fights too. It's pretty good. I do hope I'm going the right way. Am I? I'm not. I went the wrong way. I just assumed that this was... Oops. Yep. Detection zone. They're melee, so I didn't take any damage. Right turn, Clyde. 15. Feeling I'm gonna, well, I'll run this way. Provided someone hasn't gone through here, should be able to kill my fill. Seven more. Now I'm not afraid to face any. Yep. Okay. Yeah, elites, which are the gold starred things. This guy will knock me flying. That's why I didn't leap into him, because I knew he was going to knock me flying. So. Booyah! Wait, I didn't uncover the entire map? Oh shit, it's all there over here. All there over here. I can speak good. I don't need them learning books. Wow, they had their companion as something other than a healer. Oops. The hell did I lose all my focus? something I can't use. I think it was, yep, the exact same thing. Seems excessive.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak, like my old master. You will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
You're wrong about Master Orgus. He's training me to defeat the Sith.
Weapons are only as strong as those who created them. The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes.
Now I can concentrate on you.
You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You're not gonna forge all over me.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me?
I'm better?
I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
You'll get the help you need, Bengal. But you can't leave here.
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute for the weapon you create yourself. Normally, we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help. Meet me there when you're ready.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Is she just now hears it? Okay. So, what's in here? A hilt. Ooh, I can take that. Cost a little bit. There. Now I have enough to construct. There it is. A hilt and a mod. Still can't use the color crystals. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It just switched, you know, that one for that one. I've got a shit ton of these lightsabers. They're all bound to legacy. But I prefer these puppies. Sounds like he's just farting. I'm sorry, but... There you go. It's too bad I didn't hit level 10 first. Now I got all of these. Now that's what I call lightsaber blades. I've also got purple blades, but even though purple's my favorite color, I love those because you can see the tuning a little better. With a purple blade, you wouldn't be able to see that purple tuning. Okay, where do I need to go? Go here and cover this part of the map. That should uncover everything for me. And then I will take a fast travel back to the Jedi Temple. Yeah. I feel like you should have a Dixie flag painted on the back of her shirt. Oh, can't cheat my way into there, huh? You'll just have to knock me off my mount. Where am I going? There you go. This is where the whatchamacallit is. Shit, crap, what do they call it? Like the... Damn it! Can't think of the name. The heroic. That's it.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
The heroic is basically up around here. You go around through there and do a cave. And that's where the heroic area is. And they'll give me an enhancement. But I've already got my enhancements, and they're accuracy enhancements. Because you need accuracy as a Jedi Knight. Basically, your goal is to get your accuracy to 110%. So when you're in flashpoints and operations, you don't miss. Because even though you're at 100 or above 100%, you will still miss occasionally. But if you have 110 or above, you won't. I didn't make the rules. But if you go above 110%, you're basically wasting stats. So you want to get at 110%.
But without Bengal's leadership,
and then mastery or something else.
This
Mastery
temple
should
could
be your
have been
second
devastated. The entire order
stat.
is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason for her to remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic. This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone, I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you, always.
Alright, so I think I'm going to end the broadcast here. Finished with Typhon. The rest is, well, it's in the future. But there's some stuff I need to do on the fleet that would probably bore the hell out of people. It bores the hell out of me, but it has to be done, so I'll do that off camera before the next broadcast. I think I'll continue with this character the next broadcast, or I might just, you know, pick up with another character other than my sorcerer. Forgot it, Vanquis. Forgot his name for a second there. So yeah. Actually, no, I need that. Stuff I can sell. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'll end it. Say thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Goodbye.